Careful, careful, Lark. Just a little bit more, and I think we're going to be able to take over this territory before they notice. But the air is filled with the scent of the crevice lake pack, aka the tiny lake pack, my friends. And I think they may be on to us, and the fact that we are trying very hard to steal another spot of their territory. However, we are almost there. We are down to 4%, and I think that they are very close and nearby and actually strengthening up their territory over here. So we want to use caution on our way, sneaking along these edges, trying to go ahead and take what was very soon going to go ahead and belong to us instead of them. But I think Lark can actually do it. He is pretty injured. Yes, we did it! All right, there we go, you guys! All right, we're gonna go ahead and celebrate with a little bit of howling. And once again, allow Lark, our heir to the Generation 4 Dawn Moon pack of our WolfQuest 3 Legacy adventures. Let his howl ring out across the land, and let the rumors and the legends about his strength spread once more, even though he is actually our very squishy former runt of a wolf, who really is very clumsy, usually tripping over his own paws, but nobody really needs to know that. And I think that the rumors and legends about him killing a moose, and then the fact that his voice is just always ringing out across the forest, so the other wolf packs think that he is much bigger and tougher than he is actually a freaking adorable little arc of his story, and I love it. But alright! We did it! Even though I think the stranger wolves from the Crevice Lake, aka this generation we're calling them the Tiny Lake Wolf Pack, are very close by. I am very happy with what we've accomplished. Lark doesn't want to fight because he's actually still recovering from having gotten in a fight with that deer. And we'll head back home now to get a little bit of rest, to heal up, and to take good care of our pups now that Lark and Cinder have full stomachs. They have a successful hunt, and we've actually stolen quite a bit of new territory. Oh, this is really turning out quite wonderful, you guys, even though every day is a little bit of struggle for our clumsy wolf Lark. Oh, all right. And actually, how are things going? Yes, Dove is at 12 pounds still, which makes me so happy. Bristle, who is our smallest, because he normally is trying to go ahead and eat all sorts of little bristling thistles, and he's always trying to eat branches instead of actual food. And Atlas the Third, I feel like, is a little bit of a adorable airhead, and so that's why he is a little bit smaller than some of the other puppies. He's just distracted pretty often. They need to go ahead and focus on getting some food and growing quickly, but we're gonna head on with Lark and Cinder. We're gonna let them get back. We need to make sure that the pack affinity never drops below that like certain percentage where you see the little arrow on the top left. And that means that Cinder will be able to complete her new healing. Oh, that's a bunch of bears! That's a bunch of bears! I think Mr. Bark is worse than his bite would howl a little bit just to be startled by that. Oi! We're gonna howl just a teensy bit. Let you know that, this needs to be our zone. And then we're gonna keep moving. Do not want to spook a mama bear. Is this 100%? All right, I think we're in a new spot that's not quite 100%. So let's just let him howl, because I think Lark's howl is really worse than his actual bite, and he's just gonna kind of let that work for him. There, and just kind of get like everything that he can. Oh, our chunk of meat is now gone. He was a little, I think he's a nervous eater, a little hungry. All right, come on, Cinder. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna reassure her that the bear and all of her cubs are not going to be headed this way. And we're gonna go and take care of our pups. All right, and also get some rest. I kind of like the idea that Lark gets startled easily, and when he's startled, he needs a nap. Have you guys ever been like alarmed, like had a bit of a spook or something scary happen, and after the scary thing's over, you're like, I really need a nap now. I think that's kind of how he handles things when he does run into something spooky, like a bison. He'll do his best to fight him off, and then after that, he really just needs to kind of have a lie down. All right, let's keep wiggling this way. See where our little pups are. All right, I think we're practically going to tumble on top of them. Where are they? Are they here? That's a log. Lark? Oh, here they thank goodness. Hello, little ones. Mink, Swallow, Atlas the Third. We come bearing food. And as usual, Bristle, try to eat this instead of a bush, please. As usual, their father is quite exhausted. So we're going to let him go ahead. Maybe do a little howl. Just because he's adorable when he's watching over his puppies. And I love all of the colors that we actually have with this litter too. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am a little biased because I really want to see where Dove's eyebrows actually take her. She has those adorable little white eyebrows and I would really love to see how they're gonna grow. But let's let them eat. Cinder is watching nearby, always a little distant from her pups. I think she loves them a lot, but she just hesitates to get too close because her heart might break again. But she still will do her best to protect them. Not wanting to get too close to them and doing her best to protect them are two totally different things after all. By keeping an eye out for any raiding coyotes or other trouble that might try to sneak by. And as usual, little... Uh-oh, what's that? Is that a lucky rabbit foot? Oh, there we go! Alright, Lark saw something moving in the bushes and he was not going to let it threaten his pups, thank goodness. Alright, everybody seems to be staying close. Do you guys want to play? Lark's exhausted. He just wants to rest. But we do need to go ahead and work on getting some of our pack affinity back up. There we go. Bristle and Dove are paying attention to the lessons that Lark is trying to tell them about, like, the packs. In fact, I feel like Dove really listens a lot to Lark and might try to take whatever lessons he's dispensing. Swallow seems to care less and she's just like a free wandering soul. Atlas the Third, like I said, he's really giving me those slightly airheaded impressions, or he just kind of bumbles around like da 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 da, not really quite sure what's going on. Bristle, I think, has like a lot of hyper energy. Here, we're gonna see if we can maybe spend a moment with the kids. Come on, you two. Yeah, I think Bristle has a lot of hyper energy. Oh, Mink is following us. Mink, I think Mink is actually quite sweet. She just seems to be really adorable. Dove is eating. Dove is definitely our chonker. She puts on the most food too. Mink is cuddly and Swallow is exceptionally independent. I actually love it when you guys like keep track of the pups' personalities in the comments. It always makes my day to see you watch for all of their little behaviors, to try to see how they differ from one another a little bit. Oh, yeah, I feel like Dove really is trying to like listen to the lore that Lark occasionally has to pass on to his pups, which I think is really cute. All right, doing good there. And she has the cutest, squeakiest howl. Okay, I'm a little worried. Was that a bad? Okay, that was just a bald eagle. I was a little concerned about that for a second. All right. Meanwhile, we're gonna keep an Raven! Raven! Raven? That's not what we do. Also, like, I think Lark is about to completely pass out from sheer exhaustion. So let's call all the pups back. I think just as his eyes were getting ready to close and he was going to try to have a nap, we saw Raven wander off. Thankfully just in time. As usual, Swallow's being stubborn, doesn't want to go into the den. Is she the only one? Yeah, she's the only one. And I think Lark's gonna like lay on top of the puppies. Come on, Swallow. She just does not listen at all. She's so independent. She wishes, I think Swallow wishes she wasn't a baby, so she could legitimately just go ahead and become an independent wolf and like leave all of this. Such a tough girl. Grr. We'll do our best to protect her, even if she won't protect herself. Also, I'm happy we're sleeping in the den while it's raining, so hopefully this place won't flood. How are things going? Alright, let's see. Not losing as much territory as I thought, but we definitely need to spend a little bit of time going out west, and a bit of time, they did steal a spot down here, and a bit of time going south. So we do need to spend some westerly time, some southerly time, but if we're gonna do that, let's go ahead and sleep all the way to get all of our energy and prepare ourselves for what might be a big expedition. The pups need to be independent, but they also need to go ahead and obey us when it comes to staying in the den if we're going to be able to wander far enough away to really establish the large territory that Lark wants to leave to his pups. Alright, where is Cinder? She's chilling. And it's the dawn of a new day. So there we go, friends. We have a coyote. Not a good thing. We might have Cinder stay here and guard the pups. Where's the coyote threat? Alright, Cinder, we're sitting on top of here. Do you smell where the coyote's coming from? Oh! Oh, she got him! Good job, Cinder! Oh, I'm so proud of her! Alright, she saved the puppies, you guys! I'm really proud about that. Cinder is being able to, like, defend them. Look at that! And we're almost up to 13 pounds with Chonker Dove. She's doing a very good job with that. But alright. I think with that, like, noted, do we need to defend territory? Well, we definitely actually do need to reestablish some territory to the north. We're gonna pursue where that coyote just ran off to and make sure that it's not going to cause our puppies any problems. And then I think Lurk's gonna take the opportunity with Cinder. Here, let's go ahead and... Okay, we'll break off to hunt this mule deer. Just in case it might be a good decision. We'll just give her a little nibble to see if she's weakened enough for it. Alright, come on, Lark, come on. Oh, he got tired. Dang it. It's a lot harder to hunt with him. Oh, what's this? A whole elk herd? We actually rolled today that the one thing Lark can't hunt is actually female elk. But if we find maybe a young elk calf, oh, why can we not hunt these guys this time? Did somebody make a kill? Maybe this bear made a kill. Oh no, that's not a bear. That's actually just like the adult elk staring at us. Oh, of course the one day that we have the whole elk herd right here at our paws, we can't hunt them because every day I have to roll for Lark to see what difficulty level we play on and what he's too clumsy to hunt. And today he legitimately actually rolled being too clumsy to be able to hunt elk. I can practically feel his mouth watering. That sucks. Well, no point in dwelling on it. Apparently there's a male pack from the slip and slide herd a little too close for comfort. So we're gonna do a bit more howling. And we'll try to do a little more hunting. I did want to go north or to the west, but I don't want to leave like the northern borders undefended either. Uh-oh. There is another wolf. Like, look at this. The slip and slide pack is trying to go ahead and just stick their noses in our business. That's not allowed. All right, how are we doing here? Yeah, we've got really a strong territory here. All right, we'll go a little bit to the north and then we'll loop back around and see if we can oust out those intruders. Because that's absolutely not acceptable. Also, let's see if we can find anything to hunt while we're kind of coming up along the edges. Just where are the, what? Oh, they're going this way? Now that I didn't expect. I wonder if having unexpected dispersal wolves, the groundsel elk herd, I wonder if they were hunting those elk. They were very close in time to one another. Oh, it's so fun to read the scents and just figure out the story and the mysteries. Yeah, look, look, look. They're practically on top of one another. But, oh, there we go. So here is the elk herd. And apparently there's two wolves. I wonder if we're gonna get an eye on the wolves doing the hunt. Let's see. All right, now it's 60% here. Lark's gonna let his bark that's much fiercer than his bite do the talking for him. Because if we could actually steal a kill from them that's like already dead, that would be amazing. But despite the elk herd being here, I don't actually see two more howls and we'll secure this spot. Oh, there's an unfound den nearby? What? Oh, maybe we should look for it. That might make Cinder really happy. Oh, there's a moose in the distance. They aren't hunting those moose, are they? Apparently there is. Okay, let's see. Oh, they're actually hunting a buff mule deer. Hey now. I will not protest. Like they veered away from the elk herd and decided to hunt a mule deer instead. Well, let's see if we can come up on them and steal that mule deer away. Relying on the rumors and the legends and the lore of the fierce hunter Lark. All right, are they right ahead of us? Let's see. chasing 20 minutes ago. Veering up this way. You can see where the other wolf was coming around the side to sort of form a pincer attack, which was very clever. Oh geez. Lark, you can't be too tired to go ahead and keep up with them already. Come on, boy. Alright. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Just constantly 20 minutes ago. Let's catch our breath and then we'll see if we can catch up with them. Because this is kind of fun. Alright. Yeah, some bison went by recently. Oh, and they chased it into another territory? Maybe we'll be able to go ahead and do like a triple steal. Or a double steal. We could steal the mule deer. Maybe, if there's anything left. There they go. And maybe we can go ahead. I'm gonna ignore them. And we can also steal from the tiny lake wolf pack. Did they manage to hunt this guy? I'm so curious. I have so many questions. I really want to see where this takes us. Oh, this is so fun. All right, we're gonna have to go up and over the rise and then also try to push our way deeper into this territory without getting caught. So, all right, if you guys could do please leave a like for our very sneaky wolf Lark, who is trying to be careful enough to get in here and maybe still a little bit of a kill without getting caught. Aha! It looks like they gave up. Woo! That's why they gave up! All right, we're caught! Time to leave! But alright friends, thank you very much for joining us on this adventure. If you guys could, do please consider subscribing to follow us along on this and literally thousands more. But most importantly, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!